Hey, what's up, guys? I'm back. I know it's been a while since you've seen me. I got some catching up to do. I know I got to start from the Raw from last week because I haven't done a review since the SmackDown of last week. So that's three shows for me to have to catch up on. I noticed that last review did get some good viewership or better viewership. So I appreciate that, because I really do try my best to keep it real. Cause like I said, man, I listen to a lot of these internet YouTubers, and I promise you, have most of them do not know what they be talking about, and they don't never point out certain things. It be so much going on in this company that you can just really pay attention to that be very obvious, and they never point it out, and they never talk about it, and they play like mad favoritism. It's weird, man. It's weird. I'm here to let you guys know what it really is and what's really going on. Okay. And first off, I know the headline for the night was Roman Reigns accepts Jacob's Fatu backlash challenge after Fatu attacks Reigns. So basically, Fatu put the tongue and death grip on Roman Reigns. Now they're making a big deal about that. But we're going to talk about this in a minute. But first, we're going to talk about the releases because I have not addressed that yet. So we're going to talk about the releases. Well, it's that time of the year, right? They do this every year. I mean, a couple of them are shocking to me. Most of them, I guess you could say, like, hey, they wasn't really doing much anyways. Like the YS6, okay, that's six people you probably don't want to pay that you wasn't doing not much really with. Really, just had them feuding with the MFTs all day doing nothing. And that is six people that you do got to pay. So it is what it is with them. I say the ones that really kind of shocked me or other people would be like Kyrie. But even though Kyrie wasn't nothing though, like everybody he got rid of was really talents that he just wasn't really doing the most with. Like Kyrie. Kyrie was in the storyline, yeah, with EO, but it wasn't nowhere near beneficial to Kyrie. Kyrie wasn't doing anything to win or get better or move up in the card. She wasn't doing nothing. She was just getting bullied by Oscar for months and it never really ended up nowhere or did nothing. It's just crazy because she was being used in the storyline, but was she really doing something? No. The New Day being released, honestly, it's good that the New Day left because they was getting treated like trash in this company too. And maybe they could go to I mean, look how many people did go to AEW and just become better. Shit, before Triple H even came, it was some people that went to AEW and just became better. And the New Day, I mean, come on, man. They've been in this company too long to just be sitting there not working no matches, not doing anything. Like, and that never winning anything, never doing anything. Then you stick Grayson Wilder with him just to do nothing, just to water him down even more. The New Day was treated like trash. The heel turn, which I never liked, in my honest opinion, because I hate how Mr. H always loves to turn minorities against each other, especially a group that was cool forever. It makes no damn sense. But I mean, but you never continued it. You never led it to anywhere. You just threw it in the garbage, and then they just became complete jobbers. They was already jobbers before the heel turn, and then they just became just complete trash. And in the end, you didn't even know if they were heel or not, thanks to the booking. Thanks to the booking. And yeah, some other people are gone. Zelina, Alistair, that's fucked up. Alistair did just come back. Man, he came back just to leave, come back and leave. That's fucked up. Then Andrade do the same shit. I mean, Zelina, they weren't doing nothing with her. I like Zelina. I wish they would have did more with her, but they weren't doing nothing with Zelina. She was just a manager. They just said, fuck it. I guess they just didn't want her in the ring anymore. And it was a couple more, right? But those really were the important ones, really. Right, Apollo, he got released, but again, wasn't doing nothing with him. Never really did much with him. It's still maybe a few people you might be like, why are they still here? But I mean, we'll see. It might be some more coming, but let's get into the show. Seth Rollins challenged Braun Breaker to a match at Backlash. It's just mighty funny to me how Seth can literally get beat by Gunther, choked out by Gunther, lose to Gunther, but then still have a whole storyline and still be spotlighted and showcased all the damn time, and now gets thrown in against Braun Breaker. Like what? But you just got choked out by Gunther and lost. And now they're just gonna act like that never happened, and now he could just go fight Braun Breaker again. Look at all these people that do not get no type of real time or momentum, and you losing shit, and you still getting momentum. What the fuck? Let's move on. Intercontinental Champion Penta defeats Rusev in a non-title match. This whole Intercontinental shit is boring as hell. When Dominic had the title, they did nothing with him, booked him with nothing. Now Penta has the title, and he just does the same matches he did before he had the title. Right before Penta had the title, Penta was just doing random singles and tag matches against these same little group of people. And look, now he has the title and he's doing it again. Penta has beaten Rusev how many times? And then you put them together in a non-title. Again, this is the worst part about the WWE today is the matches. All the matches suck and pointless and be wasted times and make no sense. Or they be the same repetitive match. Like none of the matches are really good nowadays. They're all trash. Who wants to see Penta versus Rusev in a non-title match? Come on, guys. Waste of time. Waste of time. Javon Evans and Penta brawl with Rusev and Ethan Page. Now you're circling around Ethan. He's just got into the mix, and now all of a sudden he's getting all this attention and time, and actually kind of getting over on the guy who just came in not too long before him. For the rate they going, Ethan Page got the damn Intercontinental title. Right they going. Okay, they brought it out. These dudes been circling around each other doing nothing. Io Sky confronted Becky Lynch. Now this is wrong. More burial of Io Sky. Becky now comes out and says, open challenge. And this is why people need to realize that the Obafemi open challenge shit is garbage. All these people saying, oh, it's cool, I liked it, it's decent, but they're not paying attention to how people really get booked. Notice when Becky did open challenge, did a jobber or somebody come out that loses all the time, even though Io has been watered down since Rhea around her. It's still Io. She could still do a little something here. She's not an Otis or a fucking Grayson Waller who doesn't win anything, do nothing, barely be shown, and do nothing. That's what irritates me about the Obafemi stuff. How do you beat Brock Lesnar, but then you're back beating jobbers again, and you're beating people who never win? You see Becky does it. Who Becky go against? Io. And then what happens? Io loses because of some Oscar dumb shit. Like, what the fuck? So Io accepts the open challenge just to lose to Becky, just to end up with a feud with Oscar for no reason when neither one of these girls are doing anything. Oscar or Io haven't been doing anything. And he's going to throw them in the feud? Mr. H is going to throw them in the feud? And now Io lost, and now Io will not be able to come back and compete for this IC title. Notice that too. Now it's over with. Now Io ain't even gonna come for the IC title no more because she too busy feuding with an Oscar for no damn reason. This shit sucks. It doesn't matter who wins, even though Io really needs to win. But it doesn't matter. Io winning, she still gonna get booked trash. Oscar winning, she's still gonna get booked trash. Want to know why? Because Triple H, Mr. H is still head of creative. That's why. These women used to be the shit before he came in. Notice he came in, now they're trash, book, fighting each other for no reason. Come on, guys. This is just too obvious. Division ruined Joe Hendry's concert. I do not like Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry is a perfect example of why shit is fucked up. Dude literally just got here. Dude was on NXT and shit, coming in WrestleMania, getting all these opportunities. Just think about it. Carmelo, think about the people who got here. They did not get this treatment. This dude come here, get concerts, and now getting thrown in storylines with the tag champions, with the Vision now all of a sudden. Come on, man. The dude is corny. I don't care. He's corny. His character is corny. Joe Hendry is corny. Corny. And he's the perfect example of privilege. Like, for real, the dude just got here and he's getting booked in matches, winning matches. And he just got here having concerts 2 weeks in a row. He's already done this before, too. And he wasn't even on the main roster. Now he's here battling with the Vision. Now using the Street Profits. What the fuck? Street Profits come out every week to do the same thing, help other people, but get nothing themselves. Now Street Profits are here to run out and help Joe Hendry, but Joe Hendry ain't going to help them, ain't going to do nothing for them. This is why I do not like Joe Hendry. And the shit is weird. His gimmick is weird. The Logan Paul is better to me. I mean, just Logan Paul as a heel is just better as a character to me. Anyways, he got jumped. Street Profits ran out for the save. Again. Second week in a row, Street Profits just run out to save, and that's it. They don't have no matches. They don't do nothing. Oh my God, man. Rusev warns Ethan Page not to let him down. Don't nobody care. Finn Balor warns Roxanne Perez about the Judgment Day. Yeah, he's sneaking backstage. Come on, Roxanne. Follow me, Roxanne. Get on somewhere, man, bro. Finn Balor, get on somewhere. Again, how do people talk shit? Like, people don't got the game fucked up. Muggs is sit like a Bobby Monsoon will sit here and say, "Oh wow, he seemed like he was favored in the booking." Like, dude, what y'all like? He seemed like he's not getting favored in the booking. Like, bro, Finn Balor has been more favored than Dominic for how long on the roster? Finn Balor has actually won 3 matches like in the past like month or so. What has Dominic done? What has Raquel done? What has Roxanne done? This is why I hate the favoritism with certain people, because you could just tell, like, man, it be people out here getting treated way worse than a Finn Balor. I'm going to say it again, way worse than the LA Knight, way worse than the Drew McIntyre, but they just get overlooked, though. And it's like every time they see them, something bad happen to them, like, for example, like what happened with Julia and Tiffany, because it was really messed up how Julia got booked and treated, but they'll just say, nobody cares, and just overlook it. But then all of a sudden you got so much care for a Finn Balor who's literally been in pay-per-views every month. This dude been in a pay-per-view. He was in WrestleMania. He was in another pay-per-view before that. He's broke away from the Judgment Day, and he's getting more attention than Dominic and really the only one who's really on his level right now with attention is Liv. Rey Mysterio defeats El Grande Americano. This is so Rey just fights fake luchadors. You just beat a fake luchador. Nothing real, nothing important. You beat a fake luchador. Obafemi defeats Grayson Waller. I already talked about this earlier. And again, you're beating a dude that never wins nothing. The week after this, he beats Otis. You ain't even seen Otis and the Cure and them together in forever. You when the last time any of y'all seen Grayson win anything? And this is cool to give to Oba? No, it's not. Like I said, Becky did the same thing. Notice a jobber didn't come out on Becky. Boy, I tell y'all. Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez defeat Bayley and Lyra Valkyria. Yeah, they won. Yeah. These two won. The minorities won. But thanks to Liv Morgan's help. Liv Morgan, she can have the title. She can do shit. But remember, Raquel couldn't fucking win 5 times in a row, 6 times in a row. What the fuck? Roxanne's back, but okay, you're just back in the tag team with her now, and y'all ain't really gonna be shit. And they only won because of Liv's help. That's the only reason why they won. Roman Reigns is set to Jacob Fatu's Backlash Challenge. I mean, this promo, I actually like these two going at it. Still sad that we're having this whole Samoan war again. As soon as Roman gets the title, now all of a sudden Jacob is now being boosted to go for a title when he was never booked to even go back to the mid-card title he lost. Had a fake injury, was just being used to fucked up matches forever. And now all of a sudden Roman gets the belt. Now he gets the title shot just because it's his family. This is stupid. This is the Triple H ignorant ass booking that I don't like. This is why I don't like this shit. And yeah, these two gonna probably have a good match. This promo wasn't terrible. Tongue and death grip, okay. It's a very dangerous move. It shouldn't be used. I get it. That's cool. But man, I can't believe some people saying Jacob might go over. I don't know about that. But please hit that like button. I got a SmackDown review to do after this, man. And let's go over. Oh man. Y'all please hit that like button. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out.